Hi everybody. Normally I record my voice and I record the songs because it's my hobby to sing, or it's more of a knowledge that being knowing that my voice is a little bit good, so I use it just to sing. So that's the best way you should use your voices. And if you have beautiful voice, you should keep on, try different things like singing, anchoring, hosting, and or maybe calling center, or doing a kind using your USPs. So using your USPs will be giving you, it can give you a career, and it gives you immense confidence on yourself. So or just help your kids to know them better, and to be nicer with the people that you meet. Be sweet and use your USPs to create a positive environment around you, and to let people know that they are best, and bring out best out of them and help them and inspire them. And also, of course, I understand there are a lot of things going on around the world, and it's really really difficult to keep yourself unaffected by whatever is going on. So still, I would say that just don't let yourself start following the goose chase, or do not do anything which is like everybody is doing, so let's try it. Don't do that. It's not, if it is not meant for you, it is not meant for you. Don't, you can uh, of course, but positive things, if you think that you should try and you should go for it. But when it is negative, and it is pulling your attention, and it is giving you negative vibes, and saying that, yo, come join me and we'll uh, you know screw people. So don't don't ever think about it. Be positive, use your USPs, use your strengths, identify your talent, identify what God has blessed you with. There are a lot of things that we are blessed with. Each one of us is blessed with something. So don't give up on yourself. You're so beautiful. You're so nice, and you have it in you, and you just have to give yourself a peaceful silent time to identify your skills. And if you cannot identify your skills by any chance, which is very rare, because everybody knows what they have and what they don't have, and they work on something that they don't have. But my opinion about this is, you should always try to polish, you should always try to enhance that you already have. And even you have a small spark of it, you have to enlighten it into a brightest light. And you can do it. I'll tell you how. You can approach a consultant, a consultancy, giving you a career coaching. Okay, they know what your talent is. They'll identify your talent if you cannot, and you can tell them, look, this is what I have, and I think I can, I can take chance, take risk, a calculated risk of entering into this field, and doing something about my talent that I have. you know, everybody is born with something, everybody is born with some skills or the other. Some people have, suppose logical reasoning, some people have a language hold, communication skills, some people have they of course get shy because of the culture, the cultural background. And most of the Asian countries, and most of the family, actually it depends on the family, it's not only depends on the country, it depends on the family also. So the upbringing has been such that you have to stay shy, you cannot talk much, you cannot go out without asking, and you have, because the world is so unsafe, and you have to, blah 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 blah. So to work on that, my best advice is to join the career coachings, because they identify your talent, your what you have. Get a career coaching, get a career consultancy, and consult somebody who is your idol, whom you think that they inspire you to become something, to get something, to achieve something in your life. And trust me, if you trust yourself and you don't care about what people are going to think about you, you can do it, boy, you can do it, girl. And for me, one message that I always carry with me is, well, unnecessarily, if you are suppressing somebody, girls, majorly girls, because in my culture, there have been conservative middle class family upbringing, which is always suppressing their girl child, their daughters, to do something. Come on, the world is not going to change. The world is going to be worst for your daughters. The world is not going to come and say, "Hey, I respect you. I'll take care of you. I love you, and I'll protect you. Come what may. I'll do everything for you." That's why girls get married. That's why we marry our daughters to be safe in this world. And but if what if they are not safe anyways? Even after marriage, they are not safe. They have to face the challenge. They have to come out of their houses. They have to face people. So you need to make your daughters so independent, so liberated, that they know their values, plus they know how to use their talents and how to be confident in the when they are not with you, when they are not with the parents, when they are not with the brothers and sisters, how to face it. That's why I really encourage MBA. So MBA is a package. It makes you, it grills you, your it it makes sure that your talents are coming up, and it makes you so much, it gives you so much confidence. And but along with that, degree is really very important, education is really very important. So first work out on your, first identify your skills, then you move ahead and choose the field. Do not give up on that till you achieve what you have desired for, and do not give up on your aims, and keep your benchmarks really really high. Okay, so like suppose a mountain climber always dream of climbing an Everest. So if you can climb an Everest, you can climb anywhere, right? So, and don't let anything come between that. In like what I feel like, there can be constraints in your life, like there are mothers, there are daughters who are not allowed to adopt career which is not supposed to be meant for the girls, and the stereotypes. So sorry. So don't even that get that into your mind, okay? Just leave that space and find the space, find your environment, make make a circle of friends that encourages you, make a circle of friends that boosts your confidence and gives you immense confidence about yourself, that you can do it. So go. And a safe environment for yourself, of course. The safe culture, I mean not culture, sorry, the safe circle of friends. When you choose your friends, it's really very important that whom you are choosing to be with, because sometimes friends are misguiding, and it happens most of the time out of jealousy. It happens most of the time in your own family. Your relatives, your own siblings may, may be, and who don't have such family. Everybody have that kind of siblings who are pulling your legs and trying to beat you up, and so that happens. So never give up, and don't lose your don't use your the willingness, the willpower, actually. And you know what? That's what I wanted to say in this video. And I also want to emphasize on believing in yourself and identifying your talent. Remember the steps. Identify your talent, your skills, work on it, polish it, meet people, go to the career coaching classes, identify the cost associated to your talent and whether you can afford or not. If not, finance yourself. Take a loan on your shoulders. If you are healthy, happy, and fit and fine, you can always work for your you can always pay back your loans, come what may. So never give up on that. Do not constrain yourself if you are financially weak. Rather, go to the financial institutions, talk to them, say, because the students' loans are really very cheaper and really very have a nice kind of planning strategy, because they don't want you to pay off immediately, but when do you get to the job? So, and I'm not very much sure about it, but then you need to check with them. And then third step is career coaching classes. Work on your that talent. Do not leave your ambitions. Do not give up, come what may, whether you are getting married or until you have some health constraints, like until you have some serious problems that you cannot afford going out and working, until you are you need to build, especially girls have to build environment, supportive environment. We should always support, we should always back up our girls, our daughters, our wives with a supportive environment that can help them grow. Okay, so this is really unfair if you're stopping them to grow. It's really not fair. And for the girls, if you are in that kind of environment, just find some other space, or make them know that, boss, it's not fair with you, okay? And it's not fair with with your, it's not going to be fair with your kids too, because you're moms. We should be independent and we should be free, liberated. If you're not financially independent, then it's your husband's responsibility to make you feel like that and give you all you want, and give you all the freedom that you want, and do not control you ever in anything. But you know, stereotypes, you cannot skip the stereotypes. There are a lot of stereotypes going on in the society. So yeah, so you have to face it and don't give up. Make a nice healthy friend circles, your own friends who can support you and inspire you, and keep boosting your self-confidence. Do not give up on your ambitions, on your benchmarks that you set. So always keep working on them. So, and make sure that your kids are also following it, and because your kids are watching you, okay? So come what may, whatever is your challenge, whatever is your goal, just keep moving baby, with the baby steps, okay? If you cannot go all of a sudden, if you cannot achieve all of a sudden, if you fail, it's okay. Everybody fails, everybody makes mistakes. Not a problem. You have to keep taking baby steps. Sorry, what happened to my accent? Okay, anyways, so keep taking baby steps and do not lose hopes, okay? So that's what I wanted to say. And yes, the environment, the world is going really very crazy, so be careful, and also be prepared, in the sense, keep yourself prepared, in the sense of self-defense, and how to be safe when you're outside, and teach your kids to be safe when they're outside. And you know what, trust people who are good. Do not just unnecessarily distrust people. It's really very crazy when people, you go out and you're like, I'll not talk to her, I'll not talk to him. Oh, he looks like you know, I don't trust him, I don't trust her. What could it be? You know, this kind of maniac things, psychologically, you know, it impacts you and not them, okay? So create a world that you want your kids to be in, okay? Create a world that you when you're not here, that your future generations wants to be in. You do not just give up on the people who are, you know, trying to, they can't say they are psychologically ill, of course, but they are also, they are ignorant, and they are just following a path of you know, which is against humanity, or which you're not supposed to, if you are imbibed with good values, okay? So if you have the values, if your parents have imbibed good values in you, you'll never do that, and you'll try to, it comes naturally. So create jobs for others, okay? Be an entrepreneur. If you are in the job, just create opportunities for the people whom you can, you know, give more and more confidence about their lives, and give them future, the safe future, and give them happy future for their kids. And yeah, so stay positive, okay? And yep, enjoy your life, be happy, healthy, and wise. See you later in another video.